Shravan, what is your opinion about what Mr. Prashant has told, and is there any other distinguishing factors between luxury and Uber luxury segments?
Of course, Srini. So, adding to Mr. Prashant's points, we see a surge in demand for Uber luxury stocks. Earlier, Uber luxury as a definition is limited to only 2,500 to 3,000 square feet, even in a prime micro markets like financialistic and all. In fact, there's a very decent demand from the business class in Hyderabad and from the overseas customers that developers to be designed 4,000 square feet, 5,000 square feet, but there's hardly any supply from top developers in Hyderabad in prime micro market. But when we see like post-COVID, after seeing the success of 1-2 projects, like if you see My Home Bhuja as one of the classic example, there's an upward trend for that entire project and the complete stock has been absorbed at a rates of 20, 22,000, 25,000 ball price. So post seeing the success of couple of 1, 2, 3 projects in Uber luxury segment, developers also realized there's a decent demand for it, and in fact all the top developers picked the top micro markets like financialistic, Kokapet, and even to some extent towards Raidurg from Khajagoda. So in these micro markets, in fact, after the auction of Kokapet Neopolis layout, when the input cost has gone up, the developer realized it's time to announce Uber luxury stocks. So the main difference here for Uber luxury and the premium luxury segment is, one, the business class expects from the developer to design an unique floor plans for them. So when I say unique floor plans, they want a minimum carpet area of 3,000 square feet, 4,000 square feet, and that's where the Uber luxury sizes started from 4,000 square feet, 5,000, 7,000, and we have gone up to the extent of 15, 16,000 square feet, like which is, we never imagined that Hyderabad has that potential to absorb that size of super built up area. That is one. And second, the same clientele expects floor plan to be designed in such a way that the plans can give them the complete privacy to them. That's where the international architects worked on this concept, and they designed an exclusive corridors, exclusive lifts to that particular apartment. Only 2 units per floor, 4 units per floor. And also there is a very decent expectation on lifestyle benefits in Uber luxury stocks. That's where the new specifications been added. If you see, as Prashant told, like the ceiling height expectation is minimum 12 to 13 feet height expectation. And second, there is an international specs like heat pumps and fresh air system and jacuzzi, Italian marbles, and
Fire.
So along with fire, home automation is one of the requirement, and also central vacuum system is again one more requirement. So this kind of international specs we never heard in Hyderabad before. So this is the major differentiation between Uber luxury and premium luxury stocks. And we see whatever launches have been happened, you take the top developers from Hyderabad and national players like Prestige, domestic players like My Home. So whatever projects they have announced, majority of stocks is already been sold. So if you see an example, My Home started a project called Nishada. Today, 85% of stock has been sold. Very recently, Solarpuri has announced the new project. Stock is sold. Prestige Claremont stock is sold. And Trilite, almost majority of stock has been done. So when we see a very decent absorption of all these stocks, developers also, we realize there's a good potential in Uber luxury stocks, and whatever supply will come up in Neopolis, in financialistic, in Narisingi location, since the input line cost is higher, so we are more intent to launch sizes between 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Any new launches from a Cat A developer, we see at least 30-40% stock is actually absorbing very fast. So I see a good surge in demand for it, and definitely Hyderabad will scale up to the next level, which other metro cities are catering to this kind of sizes.